Beneath a skyless expanse, an ancient forest sleeps under a thick blanket of snow. An unnatural chill permeates the air, biting deeper than the frost itself. A hooded figure emerges, their form swallowed by shadows, a silent phantom in the stark white wilderness. Each footfall is marked by the crunch of snow. The figure presses on, deeper into the wood. The forest holds its breath, waiting. A lone figure steps into the hidden cave, where secrets lie dormant in the cool, damp air. In the cave's heart, an ancient altar glows with an ethereal light, casting long, dancing shadows. The figure raises their hands, an unspoken command echoing through the cavern. Shadows deepen, twisting and crawling across the rough stone walls like living entities. The altar's light sputters, then dies, plunging the cave into near-total darkness. A malevolent energy fills the air, thick and suffocating, promising untold horrors. At the North Pole, Santa's village bursts, with life as elves busily craft toys, their movements a dance of festive preparation. Colorful lights twinkle, casting a warm, magical glow across the pristine, snow-covered expanse. Santa, radiating warmth, watches over the bustling scene, his booming laughter echoing in the clear, crisp air. A fleeting shadow of concern momentarily darkens Santa's jovial face, a subtle hint of underlying worry. He quickly masks his concern, yet the brief glimpse betrays a deeper tension beneath the cheerful facade. Inside Santa's workshop, a magical globe spins, casting a soft glow on the surrounding shelves of toys. The globe displays a detailed map of the world, its surface slowly being consumed by spreading dark spots. Like ink blots, the darkness obscures cities and countries, a silent threat to the world. Santa stands before the globe, his face etched with worry as he observes the encroaching shadows. He knows the darkness is growing stronger, a looming crisis demanding immediate action and unwavering resolve. Sunlight floods the ancient library, motes of dust swirling around Santa, his face a mask of deep worry. Towering shelves of ancient books surround him, their silent stories adding to the weight of his concern. His gloved hand traces the spine of a leather-bound tome, its pages brittle and whispering secrets. Santa pores over the aged text, his brow furrowed in intense concentration, seeking answers. A glimmer of hope sparks in his eyes as he uncovers a prophecy, its words glowing faintly. The prophecy speaks of a battle, a cosmic clash between the forces of light and encroaching shadow. On a snow-laden mountain peak, Santa stands against the night, his red suit a stark contrast to the icy landscape. The aurora borealis dances above, casting an ethereal glow upon his uplifted face. He raises his hands to the heavens, drawing power from the celestial display. A beam of pure light erupts from him, pushing back the encroaching shadows, a beacon of hope against the dark. Sunlight floods the elf training grounds, dust motes swirling in golden rays. Santa Claus watches over the elves, his presence a beacon of warmth and guidance. Elves practice intricate forms with glowing staffs, their movements precise. Each deliberate motion is a dance of light, skill, and focused concentration. The air crackles with magical energy as they channel their intent. A symphony of light and focused energy fills the vast hall. Under a sky heavy with dark clouds, Santa and his elite elves stand defiant on the frozen wasteland, ready for battle. Each elf brandishes a light staff, its radiant glow cutting through the encroaching darkness, a beacon of hope. Shadowy creatures writhe and hiss, their forms barely visible as they emerge from the gloom, a terrifying threat. The air crackles with energy as light staffs weave blinding patterns, courage battling the encroaching shadows. Santa enters the abandoned village, where shadows and despair reign, and houses stand like empty, vacant eyes. A palpable sense of hopelessness hangs heavy, clinging to the desolate scene. Santa raises his hand, a gentle light emanating, pushing back the oppressive darkness. As the light spreads, colors tentatively return, painting life back into the gray landscape. The villagers' sorrowful faces begin to soften, touched by the returning warmth. Santa's voice echoes with hope. Remember the joy, the warmth, the love that Christmas brings. Santa, weathered yet resolute, steps into the shadow realm, where darkness presses in from all sides. The air is thick, a tangible manifestation of despair that clings to him like a shroud. Before Santa, a powerful entity shifts and writhes, its form indistinct, its presence radiating cold. This entity is the source, the heart of the encroaching darkness, a being of pure despair. Its purpose, to extinguish all light and hope, plunging the world into eternal shadow. Santa stands firm, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching abyss, ready to confront the entity. In the ethereal shadow realm, Santa's face is set in grim determination as he confronts a swirling, amorphous shadow entity. Pure, radiant light erupts from Santa, pushing back against the encroaching darkness that threatens to consume everything. The air crackles with raw power as the two forces collide, their battle shaking the very foundations of reality. The fate of the world hangs precariously in the balance, dependent on the outcome of this cosmic struggle, a desperate fight against the encroaching darkness. In the shadow realm, Santa gathers the world's hope, his eyes shining with determination against the encroaching darkness. A blinding light erupts from Santa, a beacon of pure joy cutting through the oppressive shadows. The shadow entity recoils, its form dissolving as the radiant light pushes it back into the void. The shadow realm trembles as darkness is banished, leaving behind a faint echo of light and hope. Santa arrives at the North Pole, his sleigh silhouetted against the brightening sky. Elves erupt in cheers, their joyful cries cutting through the crisp Arctic air. The long night recedes, replaced by the warm glow of dawn, signaling safety. A wave of relief washes over the gathered elves, their faces alight with pure joy. The North Pole, vibrant and alive, celebrates the return of hope and light. The workshop buzzes with hushed energy as elves add final touches to toys, a symphony of dedication filling the air. Amidst the delightful chaos, Santa adjusts his belt, a subtle gesture hinting at the weight of his responsibilities. His face, a roadmap of countless Christmases, now reflects a steely resolve, a silent vow against encroaching shadows. Though weary, Santa's heart swells with renewed purpose, a beacon of hope ignited against the endless night. He prepares for his Christmas Eve journey, ready to deliver not just gifts, but an unwavering promise of joy and light. Against the vast, moonlit sky, Santa's sleigh becomes a silhouette, soaring across the world on Christmas Eve. Presents overflow from the back, a colorful bounty, ready to spread joy to every corner of the earth. The sleigh cuts through the frosty air, pulled by the strength and grace of his reindeer. Santa's light shines brightly, a beacon of hope piercing through the night's darkness. The world sleeps below, unaware of the magic unfolding above as Santa continues his journey. Each rooftop visited is a promise delivered, a silent wish fulfilled under the watchful moon. A child gazes out the window, eyes wide with innocent wonder, lost in the magic of the night. Santa's sleigh cuts across the sky, a beacon of hope pulled by reindeer against the dark expanse. The sleigh bells jingle in the distance, a symphony of Christmas cheer. The spirit of Christmas and the light it represents will always endure.